Hello folks, it's a grey old day here in Malvern, really grey and murky. We're not here to talk about the weather, we're here to talk about this hydraulic motorcycle workbench that I bought. Bought it brand new, and that's how it should be, like that. Well, I've had a few issues with it and I want to share them with you, but I've got to say the issues are this bike, the XJ900. I know bikes come in different shapes, sizes and weights, so this is all about my bike, not everybody else's. Okay, so if I show you what issues I've had, we'll start with the front. The ramp is very steep, very steep. When I tried to push the bike up against it, it pushed the bench up the other end of the garage, but I've overcome that. I will show you later. The other thing is the width. It's really narrow. I think it's only 5 something. Let me measure it. Let's measure it. It is 530 millimeters wide, 21 inches, which my footrest on my bike is way over that. So when I get up onto it, even if I ride it, I cannot sit on the bike and get off it and put it on the centre stand. Very difficult. The other thing is the height. This is right down now. The height is 7 inches off the floor. So if I ride my bike up there, not only does it push the bench forward, but if I can get it on there, I can't touch the floor. So basically I'm bollocksed. Right, I've got over that, which I shall show you in a minute. The next thing is this wheel chock there. It's not very good. Doesn't hold the wheel. I suppose I don't even know what it's supposed to do. It just clamps on against the tyre. The next thing is this stop. You're supposed to get the bike on here, wheel it all the way up against the stop, and then I'll put it on the centre stand, which when I do, the back wheel comes way over the ramp. The centre of the wheel is way over the, let's get this stick, comes way over this ramp, which I'm not happy about. And the other thing is, this plate lifts off here, supposedly, I think, to drop your back wheel out, make it easier. But when my front wheel is against that stop up there, and I'll put it on the centre stand, the centre stand is on here, so I can't get the plate up. Which I ain't that bothered about that, because I can drop the back wheel out anyway. Once it's on the centre stand, the back wheel comes out anyway, so I don't need to get it this plate. So that ain't worrying me at the moment. The main things that's worrying me is the steepness of the ramp, the width. It's narrower than my footrest on my bike. This wheel thing, it just ain't very good, and this stop I could do with coming out further so I can get the whole bike on with the wheel not hanging over the back. So I'll show you what changes I've done and then I'll get back to you, so just hold on. Right, that was quick, wasn't it? Okay, right, that's for the ramp. I just took a couple of boards underneath the front, so it loosens the steepness. And as for the height and putting my feet down, I've made these two ramps out of the box that this bench came in, which is plywood, and I'll put some thicker pieces of wood inside every now and again. Right, so that's that. Okay, let's get forward. Now then, what's this piece of wood, I hear you say? Don't worry about it, I'll show you in a minute. Right, and this is the wheel chock, which I'm going to attempt to ride the bike up here now, into there, and chock the wheel. Let's get round here. That's better. Right, all thread bar through there, so I can adjust the width. It's bolted onto those clamps there. You can see, bolted it onto those clamps, and I've also bolted the one side through the bench, so that is solid now, but you can adjust it the one side. Okay, I'm now going to attempt to ride the bike up on here and show you that it works. I don't know to put you at the front or at the back. Let's have a look, see what it looks like at the front. Right, so just leave you there a second, and I'll go and start the bike up and get her on. It might get a bit noisy. Let's hold on. Right, there we go. I don't know what that's come out like, but it works. Works great. Oh, excuse me. That works great. And now then, I'll stand on here. There. Get it on the stand. Just like that. Just like that. So I'm pleased with that. It works. Everything works. And that little piece of wood there, on the end of there, was for my side stand. Because if you look, the side stand comes past the bench. But the back wheel comes over there, but the centre of it doesn't. So I'm quite happy now if I put pressure down on the back, the tyre will touch that instead of touching fresh air down that ramp. You can see down here that the stand has come on that plate right there, so I can't lift that plate off, drop the back wheel out, but I ain't that bothered about that because it comes out anyway with ease. But to be fair, I think you have to use a paddock stand, which the paddock stand will straddle that plate, then you can take the plate off. So all these issues is because of this bike, remember that. Okay, let's put you down here and then we pump him up, and I'll show you what I've done stopping the bench from sliding. Hold on a sec. That's the weight. That's on there. It feels unstable when you're pumping it up. Put your bar in. I don't know what I'm hanging on to it for. I'm going to stop it, I know if it's going to come off. Right, bar's in. Drop him down onto the bar. Down. That makes it a lot more sturdier once it's down onto the bar. Then I suppose all you do is you tighten this up. I suppose you can see that, can you? Tighten this up, which I think is a little short in there. There we have it. It's okay. And what I did to stop the bench from sliding forward is I've got some angle line brackets down there, and it's bolted to the floor, both sides. See, even with the feet adjusted right down, it still slid forward, not because it was on the wheels, it still slid on these. So that's job done. Quite good, huh? Ain't got much room in this garage. Put the bike's up there. Oh, I ain't got to lie on the floor now to clean it. Happy days. I'm happy with that. I wasn't at first, but I am now. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.